Folks, welcome back to CBI. Today we're discussing under the Astute products, the all brand new and highly intelligent ASPI, Astute Smart Power Indicator. Basically, it watches two voltages. On the left-hand side, it'll watch a 230 volt incoming, live and neutral. And on the right-hand side, it'll watch another voltage of 230 volt or 220 volt live and neutral. So the left-hand side, S1, we'll call it mains or ESCOM. Right-hand side, we're going to call it solar or alternative power that we're going to look at. If you remove any one of those two voltages, you can then give signals to the other Astute devices to switch on or switch off. You can actually, when you switch them back on again, you can create a scene that will give them individualized stepping, different times where the loads can come back gradually. So if you've got a retirement village with 60 geysers, you can pulse them back on individually that you don't have this full load. So all of these devices on this back display, this ASC simulates the ESCOM main or the municipal main. This one simulates the PV main or alternative main that comes through. That is this ASPI. It's dual mount, by the way. Dual mount, dual excursion. Take it off, fits into DIN or it fits into mini rail boards. Very simple. Comes in a spectacular little beautiful box like this with programs, manuals, and also on the Astute hub you can actually go and do it. So let's show you a little bit and simulate. And you'll see the devices behind. I'll bring the screen a little bit closer to you. So the devices behind, you're able to take the screen. I'm going to simulate that when I switch off the mains, and what will happen is we are going to switch the mains off. The devices all drop out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking all of them out. As many as you want. Doesn't matter. It gives the instruction. Let's put them back. Bring them back. They'll refire back on. And I've spaced them a couple of seconds apart so you have load. Let's go now and let's have a look what the ASPI looks like. So the ASPI itself will give you a dual screen. So when you disengage the power from on the ASPI, let's just show you what it actually comes up and indicates. You can have warnings, comes through, it'll give you notifications, and you notice now mains is off, solar is on. So you can do the reverse as well. With the solar, if your batteries are going down to 40%, you take the voltage away, let the devices switch off, batteries get back to 80%, and you switch the devices back on. So let's go and simulate. So let's put back the mains and watch how it comes back, and you'll see it will start stagger starting, which we call a load start or delayed load implementation. We're going to go and do the same thing now. So let's go and look on the solar side. Switch solar off. I've taken 3 devices out just to differentiate, and then we're going to put it back. And we've brought back the 3 devices. So you've got one device that talks to all the Astute controllers, and you've got indication, and you can simulate any setup that you want to be able to drop loads, control loads. So the bottom line is if you've got customers with solar where they're not switching off devices and giving you the space for the batteries to be handled, you can then control that. So if they lose a supply, either the municipal or let's say ESCOM or municipal, or on the right-hand side on the solar, you can then control that and switch off geysers, swimming pools, tumble dryers, dishwashers, whatever you want to do. Until your batteries are back to full charge, put the voltage back on the solar, put it back online, and let's just do this quickly. Take the solar off, we switch it on, and once I get back to 80%, I can re-engage and give the customer back the power. So chat to us. You'll love this device. It's going to solve you a lot of problems out there. And yeah, and happy load shedding, or what do they call it? Load curtailment.